about all this. About everything. All our evidence pointed to you, but it was John all along. God, the things we found on his computer. Whatever you need, we'll provide. You've done an amazing job. Speaking of which, our trailer is finished. Would you like to see it?
Actually, no.
I owe you that much.
No. No. I don't need to see it.
There we go. I uploaded it to your database. You can watch it here or at your Animus. I think you'll love it. It really captures the essence of the era.
Actually, no.
So, take care. And again, thank you.
Alright, so I'm watching the trailer now.
Where pirates rule the waves. These men will discover that nothing is sacred and everyone is committed.
Nothing is sacred, everyone is committed.
Plunder.
Good job, Templars.
Hola, ladies. This summer, Abstergo Entertainment invites you aboard for the adventure of a lifetime. So sharpen your cutlasses, shine your hooks, and sail with the devils of the Caribbean. This virtual experience is not being rated.
So basically that was the trailer they used for this game. Yay! What now? Return to your Animus. This is not done.
And, well, what now?
Talk, you idiot! Look at the light!
Isn't that the battery? I think that's the battery.
What the fuck?
Hello? Look, sorry about this. My name is Sean, and back there is Rebecca, my partner in crime.
Hello!
Bloody good work earlier, honestly, I mean it, delivering us all that data. It's really just too bad that our man on the inside was such a, how to put it? Fanatic. Fanatic is the best word, I suppose.
We take who we can get.
Exactly. Well put. We saw in John an opportunity to burrow deeper into Abstergo's cloud servers, and I'm not ashamed to say we took it. Not realizing, of course, that he was enlisting you to help him. And to blame, should anything go wrong. I suppose it all worked out very nicely in the end. Most of it, anyway.
What Sean really wants to say is, if you're up for more hacking, we are too. John gave you level 3 security clearance before you died. You should use it. The assassins don't have the resources to pay you like the Templars do, but we'll make it worth your while.
Look, we should really cut it short, Bex. 20 seconds.
All right. Good luck.
Cheers, mate.
Okay.
Top-notch work. Really top. Give yourself a pat on the back. And happy hacking.
Okay. Oh, what the fuck? I can't even... there's no words for what the fuck is going on. It's all good. Yeah? You think so? Because it's not all good. I am confused. I'm fucking confused. So the guy that fucking died and put a syringe in my face, he is basically Robert. That just fucking is reborn over and over again. I think. I'm not sure. What the fuck? But now we helped Sean and Rebecca get into the Templar, the cloud server. So that's good. We helped them. So that's pretty fun. But that doesn't mean I'm not fucking confused. What is it loading that's taking so long? Fuck. Can we get this over with? Yes, thank you. Any more confusing stuff you want to show me? Oh yeah, like Edward's wife being dead? Great Inagua. October. No, ah.
Gentlemen, how do you find it here?
It will work for us. But our goal must be to scatter our operations. To live and work among the people we protect, just as Altair ibn La'ahad once counseled.
Well, until that time, it's yours as you see fit.
Edward, Captain Woods Rogers survived his wounds. He has since returned to England, shamed and in great debt, but no less a threat.
I will finish that job when I return. You have my word.
Okay. This is not done. Really?
Evening, Anne.
Edward?
I'll be sailing for London in the next few months. I'd be a hopeful man if you were beside me.
England's the wrong way around the globe for an Irishwoman.
Will you stay with the assassins?
No, I haven't got that kind of conviction in my heart. You?
In time, aye. When my mind is settled and my blood is cooled.
Sail ho! Coming into the cove!
Okay. Who is it?
You're a good man, Edward. And if you learn to keep settled in one place for more than a week, you'll make a fine father too.
Oh, what? Oh, I thought his wife died. His wife's not dead. His wife was pregnant. He's got a son. Oh my god, this is awesome. I thought his wife died. Oh my god, I thought the letter said his wife died, but it didn't. Whew. Well, I'm happy now.
And all the harm that e'er I've done. Alas, it was to none but me. And all I've done for want of wit to memory now I can't. So let me
Bring me my wife.
parting glass. Good night and joy. be with you all.
Where's my wife? No. Oh my god. You're joking, right? Oh my god. No.
They're sorry
No. Why?
by going away.
No. His wife died giving fucking birth.
Ere I've loved,
Oh.
they'd wish
Fuck.
me one more day to stay.
Oh my god, no.
But since it falls
Why would they do this to me?
unto my lot that I should
Why would they
rise
fucking do this to me? Can this not end well?
while gentle
Can none of this end well for once?
softly call
Oh my god. I'm gonna go cry in a corner now.
and joy.
I'm just gonna slit my wrists. Why did my wife die? Ah. I can still sail. I can sail the seas forever until the fucking credits are done. Oh my god, I'm so sad.
Father, did you always know how to sail a boat?
The Jackdaw is a ship, Jenny, not a boat.
But did you always know?
No. No, I learned after leaving Bristol.
After you left Mother?
Well, I didn't leave without saying goodbye, that is. It was an arrangement, you see, between your mother and me.
She said you left her. She said you always talked about sailing a boat. And
So she's not dead.
I did always want to sail a ship. That's true. But not for a lark. To support us. To take care of her. And you.
Not me. Mother said you didn't know about it. She said you worked only once a year and that she never knew how to find you.
That's all true, and I'm sorry for that. If I'd known earlier, I might have come home. I hope that I would have.
Well, you were busy. That's what I think.
I was, but that wouldn't have mattered.
Oh. My
Can I
god.
steal your boat?
It's a ship.
Boat! I see no boat here. Do you?
I mean ship, obviously. I don't see the difference anyway.
very simple one, Jenny. A ship can carry a boat, and a boat can...
Oh, that's actually a good way to remember that.
Why then, everything is a ship, large and small. But for my toy boat, the one I take into the bath with me.
That's a clever way of seeing it.
Jesus Christ. I usually talk during credits, but fuck. This is awesome.
Is it hard to talk about Caroline, Jenny? About your mother?
No. She passed.
No, she is dead. Fuck.
I miss her, but it's alright.
Was she in pain?
I don't know. I don't think so. She was very happy for quite some time. Then, not so happy.
So she did die.
I didn't see her much after that. Then, she was gone.
I'm sorry.
This is the fucking saddest thing I've ever fucking experienced in my life.
Alright. You're here now. And we're on an adventure.
Only a little one, I hope. Can't handle too many more surprises.
See a whale?
Yes, there's a very good chance.
And what about pirates? Will I see pirates?
We are pirates, dear. We are pirates.
Not much chance of that, I think.
Not much chance.
That's rather sad. I should have liked to have seen one.
You're looking at one right now.
As soon as these winds die a little, I'll let you steer the jackdaw. One little trick of the helm before sundown.
Yay!
Did she fucking see that whale? Did she see the whale that just jumped up right in front of her fucking nose? Because I don't think she did. What is this? Okay. So we are watching a play.
Miss Jennifer Kenway, may I introduce myself?
Jennifer Scott, if you please.
I'm sorry,
My daughter was raised by her mother, Caroline, until she passed away some years ago. Jenny prefers to use her surname to mine.
Please forgive my ignorance.
I will. She may not.
Father, help me.
Oh, really?
This little rascal, however, is a Kenway. What's wrong, Haven?
What the fuck?
See the stage.
Up we go. How's that?
Fine. But won't your arms tire?
Hey, I'm not so old as that. But if they do, then we shall quit this posh gig.
What the fuck?
Some chocolate and whites. How's that sound?
Yes, please.
Okay, hush now.
Are you fucking there? So that's Hayden Kenway. What the fuck? Oh my god, it all makes sense. Saw that one coming. I didn't. I thought this happened after that. I thought this all happened after fucking Assassin's Creed 3. I wasn't actually paying attention to my fucking timelines. Jesus Christ. That was fucking good. Oh my god. Why did he give birth to Kenway? Edward. No, Haytham. That one. That's the one. Well, I guess, you know, it's a good thing he did. Because then he gave birth to fucking, what's his name? I don't remember the name of the protagonist from Assassin's Creed 3. Wow, I just suck. Oh, but Jesus Christ, that was awesome. That was fucking good. The little surprise at the end, that was pretty awesome. I knew I recognized that fucking place from somewhere. The theater? That's the one where you kill your first person. That's the one where you have your first kill in Assassin's Creed 3. Oh, that was awesome. I love that. Just that little bit at the end, that was cool. Ah, man. Wow. Phew. Phew. Well, that's done. So, anything I want to say about this game? It was fucking awesome. It was so much better than I expected it to be. I did not want to buy this game at all. I fucking disliked the idea of pirates so much. and I refused to play it when it first came out until I heard that a friend of mine bought it and that I could possibly, you know, lend it, that they would lend it to me, and that I could borrow it, is what I'm trying to say. And then I decided to try it anyway, since, you know, might as well if I can borrow it of someone. And it has surprised me. Because that was fucking good. That was really good. Oh my god. It was decent length. It wasn't like fucking dragging. What the fuck? Why is that guy talking to me? It wasn't fucking dragging on like some of the other Assassin's Creed games do sometimes. It was good that it ended when it did. Maybe it's, again, the fact that I'm playing really long periods of times without taking breaks again. But, you know, it was good it ended when it did. The music is fucking so good. I love the music in this game. The theme song is one of the best ones for me so far. I just love listening to it. Just a couple of notes in the beginning. Ugh, I don't even know how to say it, but they are just fucking an orgasm for my ears. Then there's, yeah, the graphics, obviously, but I'm playing on a PlayStation 3, so I cannot even say anything about that. It's good as usual. I mean, the frame rate was terrible at some points, so that's kind of a bad point, I guess. Yeah, the frame rate being terrible wasn't too great. The characters were some of the best ones in Assassin's Creed games so far. Again, in my opinion. I loved Edward. Not in a way that I would have minded if he died as much as I did with Desmond, but in a way that I really grown. I started to like him over time, even though he had no cause at all. Like in Assassin's Creed 1 or 2 or 3, where you always fight for a cause, he didn't have any. But that was fine, because he was a likable character, and the further you got into the game, the more he started to be like, I don't know, he just changed, and I started liking him much more. Then there was fucking Mary, aka James Kidd, who I fucking, oh, why did she have to die? I hated that. But then again, I don't, because it makes for emotional scenes, and that's good. And it's actually one of the first time it happened for me in one of these games, of this series anyway. And I was so bummed out when she died. Anne was really cool as well, because in the beginning it was like, okay, she's just kind of a woman that's there all the time. But then she also got kind of an important role near the end. She got an important role, and that was pretty cool to see that grow. There were so many other people as well. Now, it's funny that you don't even get to know or see the face of the person that you're playing with in present time. I have no clue who the fuck it is, and I wonder if you're gonna find out who it is in the next games. Possibly you will, I don't know. Don't really know anything. But I'm guessing they're just gonna keep fucking milking out these games, because this is Assassin's Creed 4, and it doesn't seem to be nearing an end. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff they could do. There is a lot of stuff they could do. I'm trying to think how they could possibly progress the story further now that Sean and Rebecca have hacked into the cloud servers at Abstergo, but I don't know. I have no clue. We haven't heard anything of his dad, so basically, yeah. I don't even know what the fuck was up with Robert, the guy who appears in the fucking past and also in the present, just as a different person, but he looks exactly the same, but he's reborn or some shit. I'm gonna have to look that shit up, because I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm so tired. I'm gonna have to look that shit up, because I don't know who he is, what he is. He's not human. There's some crazy stuff going on with that guy. There's some crazy stuff going on with that guy. I want to know what his deal is. Anything else? There's a lot of really cool side content in this game. A lot of new things. Like, pretty much everything is new in this game. Like, from the hunting... Well, hunting isn't new. But hunting at sea. That is new. Killing fucking whales and sharks and whatever you can find at sea. To diving and fucking exploring the depths. It's fucking awesome. It's really cool. It's really cool. I personally don't like it too much because of my fucking irrational fear of open waters and open space. But I can admit that it's really awesome and it's very well executed. The swimming controls when you dive are kind of sometimes, but you know, it's not that bad. You can overlook it really easily. So yeah, I think that's pretty much all I wanted to say about this game. I don't really know if there's anything else that I need to. The new weapons that I don't really think they even put new weapons in this one. The only one weird thing that I found about this game is the hook dart or whatever it was to hang people with. Why did the game give you that at such a late point in the game? Why did it give it to me at the end of the fucking game? I was obviously not going to use that one. I might have, maybe, in some spots, if I got it a little bit earlier, but I didn't. So I didn't really see any spots where it would fit for me to use it. Yeah, it was really odd for them to give it to me that late. But then again, it was something that the assassins use, and I wasn't an assassin or kind of part of their group until the end, so I guess it does make a little bit of sense, but it's just very odd. To me, at least. Sometimes there would be so many people on my screen that the frame rate would drop. It hasn't happened much in recording, but trust me, it happened to me enough during the period of time when I was playing the game without recording it. When I was doing optional stuff to try and upgrade the Jackdaw. That happened to me quite often. But then again, I really think this is the fucking limit of how much you can put in a game on this console, on the PlayStation 3. I'm 95% sure this game has no frame rate issue on the PlayStation 4 or the Xbox One or the PC. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, this is just fucking trying to push out the PlayStation 3 capability so much that it just fucking sometimes it just cannot take it. Let's be honest, the PlayStation 3 cannot take some of this sometimes, and yeah, you can see that they have reached a limit. And it was about time they started to change consoles and make new ones, which they have, so good luck. I mean, well done. I meant to say well done, not good luck. What else could I possibly say? The character, nah, I've said about full stuff about the character development, so there's not really anything else I can say about that. A lot of fucking people have worked on this game. Jesus Christ. Like a real fucking sad pirate story. There was also very, very sad scenes and a lot of losses in this game. A lot of losses that were not very... I don't know how to say it. Like, other Assassin's Creed games also had them, but not as emotional as this one. I mean, yeah, fucking Ezio's parents died, or his father and his brother died at the beginning of Assassin's Creed 2. But who the fuck cares, you know? Because you'd only been playing the game for about an hour, and you didn't really get to know them at all, and then they died. So, I mean, it was like, oh, that sucks, but it wasn't that bad. But like, fucking when Blackbeard died, when fucking Mary died, that was terrible. And then when you fucking get the letter from whoever the fuck that was to say that your wife died, just to make it a tad worse, they fucking decide to kill the wife as well. Well, I can't say I didn't see it coming. I saw that one coming more than the fact that Edward was Haytham's father. I didn't really actually think about that, so I guess I should have. Wow, a lot of fucking vocals. Cello, percussion. Full performance talent. Edward Kenway was voiced by Matt Ryan. Who the fuck did... Jeff, I missed it. I think I missed it. I was trying to see who voiced James Kidd, but I didn't know if I was trying to look for James or Mary. I'm gonna look it up, because I want to see if she's hot as well in real life. So yeah. There's DLC coming out for this game about Adewale. Adewale? I really don't know how to pronounce that without sounding stupid as fuck. But yeah, there's DLC coming out for that guy. I'm not gonna play it because I do not play DLC for Assassin's Creed games. I trust Ubisoft that they will not put anything important in the DLC that you will fucking be confused about if you don't play it. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, if the next game comes out and I haven't played that DLC, I should be able to still know what the fuck is going on, and hopefully I will. So yay for that. Not playing DLC, that's fun. I'm glad I finished this game before the weekend ends, because I need to give this game back to my friend. I've had it for quite a while. I've had it since, like, last year, which sounds kind of funny, but you know. This is only like the beginning of the year, so I've had it since before Christmas, is what I'm trying to say. I'm running out of stuff to say, so these fucking... I don't really want to skip it though, because what the fuck should I do if something else happens after the credits? I really want to know if something else happens after the credits. Usually I'm kind of okay with talking until the credits end. I'm pretty good at that, usually. Oh, I can tell you a random story. It's not at all about this game, because I've said everything that I wanted to say about this game. Let's just to finish my whole review about this game, which is not really a review. I'm gonna give it a score on on a scale of 1 to 10, and I'm gonna give it a 20. So yeah, I'm just kidding, by the way. I'm not giving scores. I don't do that shit. Don't do that shit. You're not a fucking reviewer. If you play games on YouTube, don't fucking review. You're just a guy that plays games, okay? Don't even bother. You do not know the criteria to review a game, nor will you by just playing games on YouTube for the rest of your life. So, it's fine to say whatever you like I do about the game, but don't give it a score. I mean, Jesus, this is not official. Just give people your opinion. It's fun to listen to. There's no need for a score. You know what my score is? This game's fucking good. If you like it, buy it. There we go. That is it. Anyway, my other story was about a fucking film that I watched about like 2 hours ago. They say 2 hours, I mean about 4 or 5 hours ago. I lose track of time. It's about 2 in the morning. And it's called Carrie. It's the remake. I watched the remake of Carrie. If you do not know, Carrie is a film from 1976. It's a horror film, kind of. Well, I don't know if the 1976 one is a horror film, but the one that I watched is a remake. It only just came out in 2013, and it's fucking good. Like, I have seen a lot, like almost all of the recent horror films from like 2000 until now. I think I've pretty much seen like 80 to 90% of them. And there is honestly not many that are good. A lot of them are fucking rubbish. They are either terrible that you just want to stop watching them, or they are funny. And that's not what a horror film is supposed to be. I've only seen a couple good ones, and Carrie is really good. Obviously, the idea is not new, but it was really well executed, and I loved it very much. It was also the first time I saw it, because I didn't see the original 1976 version, and it makes me want to look at it, to watch the original version. Even though it's really old, and I probably will not like it too much, but I kind of want to try it. The story's really good. It's about a girl who's got like fucking telekinesis powers, because she's like fucking the devil's child or some shit. I don't really know exactly what's going on. And yeah, she gets bullied at school and stuff, and she takes revenge. That's basically the plot in a nutshell, and it's really good. It's got fucking Chloe Moretz in it. I don't know if you know who that is. It's the girl who plays Hit Girl in Kick-Ass, in Kick-Ass 2. And yeah, she is really fucking good. I love her. I absolutely love her. And I would watch any film with her in it because she's a really good actress. And this film was also very, very good. And so yeah, if you like horror films, kind of. It's not that horror film. Like, horror film for me is like when I fucking shit myself, that's a horror film. If I don't do that, it was kind of a thriller, you know? So this game, I didn't really shit myself, so it was kind of a thriller. I mean, it had some horror aspects to it, but it's not really scary. But yeah, it's a really good film as well. So here you go, I reviewed 2 things. Not really. Yeah, I've seen a lot of fucking films in my day, Jesus Christ. I used to stay home from school and just watch films constantly because I absolutely hated going to school. And I would just watch films over and over again. Like, I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna give you 2 examples and they are completely different. Like, one of them was fucking Cheaper by the Dozen too. I don't know why. I was really, really, really young, and I liked that film because it gave me a good homey feeling. And homey meaning I felt really comfortable watching that film, and I felt like everything was alright. Because everything was not at school. So yeah, I felt really good when I watched that film. So I watched the fuck out of it. And the other one being The Lord of the Rings, actually. I watched all of them so many times. I'm such a big fan of Lord of the Rings. It is insane. And now the Hobbit films are coming out, and I liked the first one a lot, but I absolutely fucking loved the second one. It was so good. Like, the cliffhanger at the end was awesome. And, you know, don't shoot me, but I haven't read the books. The book, I mean the one Hobbit book that there is. I haven't read it. I heard that they drastically changed a lot in the films that was not in the books. But yeah, I absolutely loved it. I was speechless for quite a bit after that film. And honestly, I still am kind of, I don't know, weird about it. Because it was so good. And then, you know, I'm not going to spoil anything. Spoilers, the book's only 75 fucking years old. But at the end with the dragon and stuff, and then I guess you should just go see it to see what I'm trying to say. But like, it ends on a cliffhanger, and then you're like, oh my fucking god. That is basically the reaction you'll have if you like it. It's gonna be like, oh shit. And then it cuts to a black screen, and then it has the song by Ed Sheeran, I See Fire, and it fits perfectly. And I fucking loved it so much because I hated the song before I saw the film. I actually heard it on YouTube. I heard the song on YouTube before I saw the film, and I did not dig it at all. I thought, what the fuck is wrong with the people that made this song? Because it does not fit The Hobbit at all. And that's what I thought before I saw the film. But then I saw the film and I thought, okay, that just gave me like the weirdest fucking feeling, and I love it. So I do think it kind of fit near the end. Like, now I do think it fits. The song fits well. It's not a very Hobbity song. Hobbity? Is that even a word? I think I just made that up. But it's a good song, and it fits the feeling I had at the end. Because the song's about just fucking... The lyrics aren't really that well written, to be honest. I don't think the lyrics are that great, but it's about fire and destruction and helplessness, and it fits so perfectly with how you feel at the end of the film that it's just amazing. I think they did a good job on writing that song, even though it's a very simple song. And yeah, that's basically all about that. I don't really know what else to say. These credits are so long, dude. These credits are fucking the longest credits I've ever seen. but I'm not skipping them. Why are they putting every fucking person on the planet? Oh, wow. As soon as I finish talking, the credits should be done. Legal notice? Okay. Copyright 1998 to 2011. I like how the credits, I'm not even joking you, the credits have checkpoints. It's saved twice so far in the credits. It has saved twice in the credits. I'm not joking. Oliver Paris. Lionel Reynard. Yves Jacquier. Eric Tremblay. Nice names. Very nice names. There's a lot of fucking French people working on the Assassin's Creed games. I've noticed that. When you see interviews and stuff, and behind the scenes, there's very often a lot of French people trying to speak English with a very strong accent. It's very funny. Well, I'm not gonna complain. They are doing a great job, even though they are milking the fuck out of these games. It's insane how many games are coming out of them, but that's fine, because I like them. Every time I'm like, fuck, another one of these? Jesus Christ. But then I play it and I'm like, oh, well, that was good. Can't wait for the next one. And then I know there's going to be a next one. But by the time it comes out, I'm just like, ugh, again? And it just repeats. And then I'm like, oh wow, that was actually really good. I can't wait for the next one. And then, ugh, again? And yeah, basically that will happen until the end of times. Until somehow I will alter the universe, and then I will create 2 new universes, one in which I do play the next game, and one in which I don't play the next game. If you don't know what I'm talking about the many universes, or the many worlds the many worlds theory? I don't know what it's called exactly. It has many worlds in it. Theory, interpretation, something like that. It's basically where every time you make a choice, 2 or more new 2 or more new fucking time. I cannot get. Why am I trying to explain this at 2 in the morning? Oh my god. I can't explain it because I'm really tired and I'm gonna fall asleep when this is done. But I'm talking about the many world theory. So just look that up. Watch the video from the game theory. He tries to explain, or he doesn't try, he fucking does it because he's better with words than I am. He explains how there's a theory about Zelda and how in the official Zelda guide or the timeline explanation, there's like 3 timelines, one in which, well, 2 in which he lives and 1 in which he dies, and yeah, basically the guy just has a fucking huge theory about it, hence why his channel is called The Game Theory. You probably know who I'm talking about. He has really cool videos. I actually like it. I like it so much. Also, the one that I really liked the most was the one in which he explained how there is a theory in which Link from Majora's Mask is actually dead the whole time. I don't know why. That fucking video gives me the creeps, and I love it. I'm gonna watch it again after this is done. It's just very, very just, it has an eerie feeling to it, and I love it. I don't know why. But yeah. So, holy shit. Jesus Christ. These credits are still going. This is the longest video I will ever have to render out. You know why? Because these credits are longer than the fucking... Oh my god. They are probably longer than the time I've played in this sitting. I'm not even joking. How long are these credits? Not that much went on in the game, I mean, Jesus Christ. Well, we are getting... Oh my god, Ubisoft... Oh. I don't know how many stories I can tell. I don't know how many more stories I could possibly tell. Well, I guess fucking... Let me tell you another story, randomly. I'm sorry if you're tired of stories. But yeah. School started again. We are Sunday today. and it's been going on for a week again, and it's been okay. Oh, I actually do have kind of something I want to say, and no one is going to listen to this because this is at the end of the video, but if you do manage to get this far into the video, listen to this story I've got to tell you. It's really fucked up, and if you've heard it, say it in the comments or something. Leave a comment or some shit, because this is really fucking weird. And if it happened to you at some point in your life, you should say it, because I've been sleeping a lot since school started again. Like, I come home from school and I'm so tired that I sleep. As soon as I get home, I lay in bed and I sleep, and then I wake up at like 9, and then I eat, and then I sleep again until the next morning, and then I go to school. And that has caused me to kind of, this is gonna sound really fucking weird, but it has caused me to kind of lose track of what is reality and what is dreams lately. Right now I can obviously tell that this is reality because I'm recording a game, and that has never happened in a dream before, but well, since the weekend started again, it's not been like that, but during the week it happens to me quite often, when I would come home from school and then I fall asleep, and then I wake up, and then I'm like, what the fuck just happened? Like, I can't even tell what was a dream and what was not, because a lot of people from my life are in my dreams very, very often. A lot of really close people to me are in my dreams very often, in different ways, and sometimes it's very, very odd to think that I was sleeping or I was awake, and sometimes I'm like, what the fuck is like the difference, because I can't tell what the difference is sometimes. And I know that sounds really weird, and it's probably very unbelievable, I guess, but it is to me, and I don't really know how I could possibly make it sound like it's true, but it is. But you know, it's just a fucking weird story, and if I were to say that to people at school, they would probably fucking freak the fuck out, because it's just weird. Yeah. It's just very, very odd. Yeah, I sleep so much, it's crazy. And then, when I try to sleep at like a decent hour during the weekends, it just does not work. And yeah, basically my life consists of going to school and sleeping. And during the weekends recording gameplay, and that's pretty much it. Oh fuck, are you serious? No. Yeah, that's pretty much all that's going on lately. Just sleeping. Oh, that was my controller. Oh, I almost skipped the fucking... Oh shit. Oh, special thanks. I'm getting close to the end. I have to be getting close to the end now. But yeah. Isn't that a weird story? If that's a weird story, tell me in the comments that I'm really weird, if you've watched this far. Thank you if you've watched this far. There is no way I'm expecting anyone to see this or listen to this, but, you know. It's always good to dream, you know. I can dream, Harold. Hubbard Casting, thanks! Again, thanks. Thank you, all of these people. Why do you not just thank the whole world, so that, you know, you would only have to write the world, and then it would be already over, because it would only be 2 words. Thank you, the world, and then the credits would have been done. Oh, production babies? I don't give 2 shits about the production babies, okay? Did someone name their babies after one of the characters in this game? No, there's a William, that's my brother. Powered by Adobe Flash. Holy shit, they made this whole game using Flash? That is insane! No, they did not. They did not. You cannot make a game with Flash, okay? Remember that, kids. Remember that. The credits are done. Oh my god, the credits are done. They should fucking give me a blowjob or something because I watched through all of their credits. Oh my god. I am the best Assassin's Creed fan there ever was. It is a violation of federal copyright law to copy, duplicate, or reproduce this program or any portions of this program without the express written permission of the copyright owner. No real pirates were harmed in the making of this game. Oh, good one, Ubisoft. It's just a shame that your credits were so fucking long that no one probably even saw that. So, yeah. Good job. Good job. Well done. Probably no fucking cutscene at the end of this, no? I wasted a lot of time looking at all of this. Visit the south part of the world to find bigger ships carrying bigger rewards. Yeah, I already knew that. I already knew that. Ugh, I promised someone that I was going to fucking show the legendary ships, but I could not fucking be bothered. So if you want to see them, if you want to see the legendary ships, go ahead and buy the game because it's good enough. Fucking buy it. It's worth it. And have a fun old time and go and see the legendary ships. Go and see all of them. I mean, look at them. There's like 4 in every corner. No, there's 1 in every corner. And they're really hard and there is no way I will ever do it. But maybe you can. You are the next pirate. So, thank you for watching my playthrough. I really appreciate it if you did. I hope you all have a really good night or day, depending on where you are. And I will see you in the next playthrough that is either going on or shall start. And I am going to sleep now. So goodbye. And remember, nothing is true and everything is permitted. As Edward would say. Goodbye.